In your mind, what is it that the global level specifically does well? What is it that should take place at the global level?
Well, if I talk simply about the Climate Convention, I think the Climate Convention could perhaps stop with many of the other activities it does and just do one thing, and which is perhaps to look at what kind of global long-term objective is necessary and what kind of national objectives are necessary. And for the rest, how it's implemented, for that it can engage everybody and anybody. So UN Red can be engaged to help implement the forests, and that could be counted towards the target. So I think that you need for some issues, you need global thresholds. And that's where the UN level or the international level is really important, because we can't do it individually. We can't do a threshold for the global community at our level. And that's what I would do at the global level. But I also think it's really important at the global level to look at ideologies, the role of discourses. So is water a heritage of mankind, or is it a global common good, or is it economic good? How do we deal with this, and how do we reconcile these ideologies? And I think that's where also the global level may become important. And norms, the third one is norms. You need to have common principles for sharing. I had a few norms in my presentation. I had the equity principles from water as a possible idea for elaborating on equity in climate. I had also the no harm principle in water, which could be used also in climate. But I think the normative roles, how do we divide responsibilities between countries?